Grants-Getaways is brought to you by Visit Tillamook Coast and KGW.
One day each week, it's all hands on deck at Roaring River Hatchery, sorting the whoppers. These fish are huge.
They are huge, they are. I was really surprised when I started getting involved here as a volunteer. I did not believe trout could get this big.
We have them on a scheduled feed diet, so we feed them really aggressively just to get them up to size so that they'll have lots of eggs.
The big trout produce up to 10 million eggs each year, and they are raised at hatcheries across Oregon.
Down.
After the rainbows are spawned, hundreds are netted and lifted into a truck. These whoppers are headed to scores of neighborhood lakes and ponds for anglers to catch.
Once November rolls around, our phone rings off the hook. All day long, fishermen, they just want to know where they're being stocked, when, and how many, and how big they are.
Trout fishing is contagious and can really draw a crowd any time of year.
Trout is our #1 game fish here in the state of Oregon. You can come to a neighborhood pond that you can walk or bike to. You can drive up the mountain and have a beautifully framed lake with Mount Hood or Bachelor in the background. It really stretches to all corners of the state.
Now, you can learn all about trout fishing through a new Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife website called Trout 365. Consider it a one-stop site that teaches you the ins and outs, the tips and tactics to catch a trout in Oregon each day of the year.
We're not going to tell you the exact day we stock trout, but we'll let you know what week that water body is going to be stocked, and you can look and maybe plan your trip accordingly.
Like Canby Pond in Clackamas County. It's stocked year-round, and it's open to kids 17 or under. In Washington County, check out Bethany Pond, just outside the Beaverton suburbs, another favorite year-round site. Henry Haig Lake in Scoggins County Parkland is a super destination where the trouting from a boat or on the bank is a popular pastime. There are hundreds of possibilities, and one of the best free tools is right here, the weekly Recreation Report.
It's revised by our biologists in the field every week, posted on the website on Wednesdays. Hundreds of water bodies in the state and tell you what the fishing conditions are right now. And there's something about setting a date and getting the family all together that commits you to going, and then you find yourself there having a great time and you're glad that you went.
With photographer Jeff Kastner, Grant McComey, KGW.
And be sure to catch Grant's holiday special. That's airing on Monday, New Year's Day. You can watch it from 5 to 6 a.m. and then again from 6 to 7 in the evening.